Hello YouTube, welcome to the video. My name is Neil. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can naturally improve your skin. If you are someone who has constant breakouts, if you are someone who maybe has rough skin whatsoever, or anything like that, this video is going to be so helpful to you because I'm going to give you practical tips that you can use right now in order for you to improve your skin. Now, just a little background story. Growing up, I had some really bad acne in my teenage years. It got to the point where I actually had to go on Accutane. And if you guys know anything about Accutane, it is really severe as far as what it can do to your skin, not only in your face, but over your entire body. I was getting dried up pretty fast because my oil glands just secreted so much oil to where I just break out constantly no matter what I did. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I do have some scars still from back in high school and college. It was bad. But ever since that treatment, I have learned so much, and I've taken practical steps in order to ensure that I keep my skin healthy and I overall just feel much better. So let's get right into the video and start with number one, and that is consuming more water. Guys, our body is 60% water, and when you don't consume enough water in your daily diet, what that can do is actually dry up the skin. That's why maybe sometimes when you feel dehydrated, your skin actually starts to become a little bit more wrinkled. That's because it's losing that elasticity that the collagen gives it, and collagen is also composed of water. Not only that, but not drinking enough water in general can cause things like blurred vision, cramps, dry mouth, and even some lightheadedness. So drinking water is the easiest thing that you can do in order to keep that skin nice and healthy. Next thing is to wash your pillowcases and your sheets. This is something that some of you guys might be doing. However, if you are not constantly washing your sheets on a weekly basis, or even your pillows on maybe a bi-weekly basis, this could be a really big reason that you are breaking out. See, when we sleep on our pillowcases, all that oil on our skin starts to seep in to that pillow. And so once you lay your head on it once and then you lay your head on it again the next night, you're getting all that dirt and that bacteria that that pillowcase has. And so you really want, I know I'm pointing that way because my bed is right there, but you really want to ensure, guys, that you are not putting your face on the same side of the pillow that you had the previous night. And you want to constantly switch out those pillowcases so that you are not developing any sort of bacteria on your face that can cause some breakouts. The next one, guys, is to watch your dairy intake. Now, dairy, a lot of us actually, we don't even realize it, but we are all lactose intolerant by the time we become adults. You may realize that because you do get bloated sometimes after you consume a meal that has a lot of dairy in it, a lot of cheese, a lot of milk if that was used. And dairy can actually cause these flare-ups. And when it causes these flare-ups, it can cause acne. So make sure you try to limit your dairy intake because a lot of the more affordable dairy has a lot of antibiotics in it and a lot of hormones that will cause that acne to happen. The next thing is refined sugars. So your donuts, all those pastries, cakes, everything like that. Guys, this can also cause flare-ups. So you really need to make sure that you are keeping your sugar intake in check. Not only in regards to skin, but just in the way you feel, guys. I know I'm going to go on a tangent right here, but this is what I do a lot. Sugar is going to cause you to have that spike of insulin and in your blood sugars, and then you're going to crash pretty hard, and what is that going to do? It's going to make you crave more sugar. That's why sugar is so addicting. It happens to me, and I'm sure it happens to you. So just make sure you're not consuming too much, and you're having a nice conservative amount of sugar if you are going to consume it. Try not to go overboard because that will cause acne and it can cause some insulin resistance, which you do not want. Now the last one, guys, is stress. Now this is probably, in my opinion, the biggest reason that you are getting acne. Stress and cortisol go hand in hand. So when we have increased levels of cortisol, this is what can cause us to break out. And this is because cortisol actually leads to the breakdown of collagen in the face. That's why you notice when you're stressed, maybe underneath your eyes, you have some of those dark circles. That is a stress response from the cortisol in your body. And we all know that stress seems to hit at the most inopportune times. So make sure you're taking steps necessary in order to mitigate that. Life's always going to throw things at us, but it's all about how we respond. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you found something helpful in this that you can actually implement right away. If you guys enjoy what you saw here today, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Also, leave a comment down below on what you'd like to see in the future. I'm always open to new ideas. I love everything when it comes to health. I love creating the healthiest body for myself, and I want to make you the healthiest version of yourself, because at the end of the day, this is what we all deserve. And so I just want to give back to people like yourself. So thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.